there, this is Chineme Noke from internetmarketingviews.com, and today I thought I'd have a brief chat about words of wisdom, the words of wisdom that I like to live by, just a few of them. I mean, there's so many. But today I was in my doctor's office. I had to go for an emergency appointment because I was in so much pain. I had a flare-up of rheumatoid arthritis, long story, perhaps I'll tell you about the car accident I had a couple of years, another time. But I was in so much pain. It's my right shoulder, my right arm, and I work from home as it is. I'm far behind on all my homework in, so I thought I'd get stuck in, but the past couple of days I hadn't been able to do a thing. So eventually I caved in, went to my doctor's, started to cry like a big baby because the pain was just so intense. You know, when you just don't know whether to laugh or cry, and I cried because I didn't know what to do. And then as I went to get my medication, I thought, well, that probably is going to knock me out for another couple of days. Why me? Again, all these struggles, all these obstacles, you know, I've got so much to do, and there's things that always seem to get into the way. And then as I came home, I was reminded of one of my favourite sayings. It's by Booker T. Washington, and it goes like this. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to read it. It says, success is not to be measured, or success is to be measured, not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which they have overcome. So big obstacles, small obstacles, it doesn't matter. You know, if you overcome them, you've succeeded. I never forget the first time that my daughter, who has a learning disability, was able to work out a couple of words. I mean, her brain is wired differently to the norm. And we were driving down the road one day, and she looked at a restaurant, the sign above the restaurant. She pointed at it and she said, "Red Planet." And those of you in Ladbroke Grove will know where I mean. And I pulled over, stopped the car, tears of joy. We hugged, we kissed. I said, my baby can read. So it doesn't matter how big or small your perceived success is. If you've overcome an obstacle, that is success. And the thing is to keep on keeping on. Another saying was by the late, great Jim Rohn. He said that success is actually doing ordinary things extraordinary well. So it doesn't matter how small they are, as long as you've done them, as long as you do them. You know, you can struggle, you can fight, you can cry, but once you've done it, you've succeeded. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Right, so, and in my book, actually, I'll give the details below, I quote an old Swahili saying, and that goes something like this. It says, life has meaning only in the struggle. Triumph or defeat is in the hands of the gods. So, let us celebrate the struggle. Isn't that wonderful? Let us celebrate the struggle. Don't moan and groan. Well, you can moan and groan, but just carry on with it. You know, I moan and groan all the time. But then when I've struggled and gone over obstacles and achieved something, success, boy, there's no better feeling. There's absolutely no better feeling. And then, of course, you must always celebrate these important successes, not necessarily completing the washing up, although in our house that is a celebration, but, you know, acknowledge it. That makes the memory even greater in the future. Right, so keep on keeping on, and just to leave you with my most favourite words of wisdom, because they're so short, so concise, and seems to encapsulate everything, is live well, laugh often, love much. Until next time, goodbye.